Good afternoon. Jon Pura Vida Long here, and I'm from the back of my house that backs up next to the woods. Today, we've got a little bit of a varmint problem. We lost a chicken last night. We have 10 free-range chickens in our backyard, and somebody came in and took some of my fresh organic chicken. Anyway, we're going to settle the score tonight with an old Indian trap, and we're going to get us a critter. But before I do that, I want to talk about survival. I've been practicing and honing my skills since early 2000, and really survival comes down to two things. It comes down to number one, your will to survive. And I'm going to take you back to the 1972 Andean plane crash, where those folks out there, they resorted to cannibalism to survive. They had almost no skills, but they survived. And the second part of that equation is the number of skills that you have. If you have skills, you don't have to suffer. You know, all those ass wipes on Naked and Afraid, 21 days on these beautiful spots, and they have to eat snake meat. They're settling for snake meat and the dead birds they find on the ground. Complete bullshit. Nature always provides, and provides well. If you have skills, you know where to look, you're going to have a full stomach. You're going to have a very bountiful harvest because nature will provide. The two tools that I'm most comfortable with, number one, if I'm going to a jungle environment, I want this machete. This machete, I've got thousands of hours on it, and it's just my go-to machine. If I'm not in the jungle, I'm going to go to something that looks like this. Good, solid hunting knife. Skinning knife. Cutting up a pig knife, cutting up a rabbit knife, cutting up a squirrel knife. Fantastic. And then the other thing that I like to survive with is what I call survival on a shoestring. And this is a good 550 paracord. Looks like a simple shoestring, doesn't it? Well, 550. When you bust it open, you'll see that it has 7 little cords in it. 7 nylon cords that now make 7 other little ropes. So instead of having 3.5 feet of shoelace, you now have 24 feet of usable rope. And the breaking strength on these little pieces, I can't break them with my hand. They're pretty solid. Great at making little traps. Okay, so what do we have here? Pretty certain that the varmint's coming under the fence. And so we have what's called it's an old Piaute Indian trap. And I'm probably have a 5-minute investment on it making it. Anyway, it's got a very simple trigger, an adjustable trigger on it. The more sensitive you want it, the smaller twig you want. And anyway, this rock is a deadfall. If you hit that trigger, this rock is coming down and it's going to smash anything in there. We're going to bait it tonight with 2 fresh chicken eggs. I'm just going to take the top off here if I can. Well, that one didn't go quite right, so we're going to throw the eggshell in there, and we're going to do the same on the next one. This one's a little bit better. Got the top off and got the good juicy egg in there. We're going to set it right there on that trigger, and we shall see who's coming to eat it tonight. We're going to check back in the morning, see if we've caught us probably catch us a raccoon, may catch us a possum. Might, on the outside chance, have a fox coming through here. Could have a bobcat, but we've definitely got something that likes organic chicken, and we can't have that. Anyway, I'm Jon Pura Vida Long. I am an expert survivalist, and I'm in the woods, and I'm signing out. We'll see you tomorrow.